Yes, we have two champs here today. One from a school that has had a lot of renown over the years, won many championships, Sloan Wasserman, John Jay, Cross River, and RCK, maybe not so much, but Abigail Kowalczyk, but they have come up recently. Connor has been doing great for you guys, but I know more for pole vault than I do for running, or distance running and all. So you're both on to states, and I was with two girls for A and B yesterday out at Sunken Meadow, who named Zariel and Sophia, that you guys will be going, Zariel and Sophia, everything. So you're going to be going up against that because you don't have teams with you except the Section 1 team. So, Abigail.
Yes.
Abby, what are you thinking about for states this year?
I definitely want to run better than I did last year. I did not have the best race, so I was just very...
You're not a mud runner. I can tell about your build. Mud is... Sloan, I think, a little bit better built for, a low center of gravity. When you get tall and it's tougher, and everything. So you know the course at least pretty well. And any thoughts about to tell Sloan about any secrets that you found last year?
Not really. There was a lot of little up and down hills, so I feel like just going straight up and down will really help. But to be honest, I don't really remember the course very well. It was a very interesting experience, but I would love to improve on what I did last year, so that's the goal.
Well, I remember, since I was out of Section 11 there was a great runner from the past named Catherine Lee of Shoreham Wading River who ran, and in the mud in her senior year. I am never running cross country again. She won the championship, but it was just a horror. I mean, the last race of the day, Class B, in the mud, and she said, "I'm over this, this crap down here, and everything," because it's always like that upstate when we have it. It's not like out at Sunken Meadows or here. Sloan, Sophia, I was surprised that she had Sophia McInnes of BBP. Her season got cut short last year.
Okay.
So she didn't even know anything about the course. She was going to look at some films, I guess, and everything. What do you know about the course?
Nothing, actually. I don't know anything. I didn't run cross country last year.
Yeah.
I haven't looked up anything. I didn't want to jinx anything, so I just didn't I don't even know what it is, but whatever it is, I don't think it can be much more worse than this course.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, the mud, you get a little bit of mud at the top, but when you're running, 5K in the mud up there, that's worse.
Yeah.
It has to be, even if it's a totally flat course.
Yeah, I mean, at Section 1 coaches, 2 weeks ago, it was awful. I ran, I think, a whole minute slower than I did today.
Well, the heat, it can be a factor, and everything. I was at a meet up in Connecticut where they had to cancel or postpone the last two races because kids were getting the wobblies going up the hill to the finish, and they ran out of ambulances. They actually drove fire trucks across the course to keep them from running the last two races. So it's been a bad year for Saturdays of races and all, but
very muddy.
well, good luck. I'll be filming down in Van Cortlandt, the Catholics this year again, but good luck up there and represent Section 1 well, and maybe it'll be like I remember back in 2000 in Bella got upset by Megan, Class A, but Section 1 took B and C, so behind Megan Young and Nolly Tanner. So maybe it'll be like that this year for Section 1, you guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.